Hello guys, my name is Rajan Sangamika and today I'm here to show you how to create geometrical shape using Python. I'm not talking about the snake Python, I'm talking about the programming language Python. It's our favorite programming language Python. I have created a file called geometry.py and VS Code. Yeah, I'm using a VS Code, okay? So first of all, let me activate my environment. Work and my so it's v0 v0.12. Okay, or 12 manim. Now as you can see here, my environment has been activated. Now I can start working on actual coding. Okay, so first of all, what I need to do is import manim. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Manim. From manim, import this. Okay. Now what I need to do is write a class. Let's call this a geometry draw, and then we will inherit scene. So this scene is coming from manim import. Okay, and this is a construct. We don't need any of this. Now let's think, what do we want to create? Do we want to create circles only, or do we want to create rectangles, square? We can do anything. Okay, for this video I'm going to focus on creating circles only, and I will also show you how to create a square or rectangle. Okay, first of all, let's name our circle obviously, and this is how you say it's a circle. Okay, if you want to make a rectangle, then all you have to do is type any name. I'm just gonna type rectangle, and if you want to create a rectangle, all you have to do is type rectangle. So do notice that you need to have R capital, C capital. Okay, this is an important thing to consider. If you are going to refer to the object's circle, then the first letter must be capital. Okay, for this video I'm going to say this is circle 1. I'm going to copy it and say this is circle 2, this is circle 3. Okay, fairly simple, right? Now what I'm going to do is say circles equals to circle 1, circle 3, comma circle 3, right? So the reason why I am putting all of this circle into list is because I want to I forgot. Okay, the reason why I have put this circle 1, circle 2, circle 3 in a list is because I want to loop them, so that I don't have to like create each circle. Okay, I can do if I loop it, I can only write one code and it will create all of the circle. Okay, so for circle in circles, obviously self that play. No, we are not going to create. Actually, I will show you the difference between create and group from the center, which is actually pretty cool. We are just going to write circle. Why have I written why I have typed circle here is because it will search through the circles, right? it will search the circles and it will firstly find circle 1, and the circle will be circle 1, and the circle 1 will be created, okay, and then it will loop again and it will go to circle 2, and the circle will be circle 2, and it will create circle 2 and on to the circle 3, okay. So first of all, uh, let me save that and say manim pql. This is for low quality, I will say medium quality, okay, and the name of our file, which is geometry.py, and geometry draw, name of our class, okay. Oh sorry, I forgot to do this. Okay, so as you can see, we have a circle here, but the thing is that the tree, all of the circles are on top of each other, that's why we cannot see them, okay. So what do we need to do is say, let's say circle 2 dot shift, okay. Now we want this to shift to up plus to right, yeah. Important point to remember, this needs to be capital, okay. I'm just gonna copy this and paste it here, and then say this is circle 3, and let's say this is left, okay. Now let us see what happens. Okay, let me rewind that. As you can see, okay, so this is circle 1 and this is circle 2, which is 2 up and 2 right. This is circle 3, which is 2 up and 2 left, okay. Now let us put some color in it, okay. Okay, so if I want to make every circle same color, then what I can do is I can say circle dot set fill, and I can say red. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, apparently it does nothing, okay. So why hasn't let me see if it's working for circle 2. Maybe I have made a syntax error, sorry for that guys. Set fill, circle 2 is not defined. Oh, it's critical, okay. Circle 2 set fill red. It should work actually, I don't know why it's not working. Let me see. Nope, it's not working. That means the syntax is wrong. If it's not this, then it's a quick just a second, let me just see. I have created a circle here. It is set fill. Okay, so this is where I've been making mistakes, okay. This code actually worked, okay. This actually worked, but there is a second parameter here that we have to pass, okay. The second parameter is opacity. Previously the opacity was 0, by default it is 0, so it was red but we just couldn't see it, okay. Now as you can see, the colors are red, but if you notice this, it only becomes red after it has done done creating, okay? But if you want to change that, all we need to do is put this line above, and we can do this again, okay? Now if you see this, if if you see this again, you can see that let me just do this. If you see now, then you can see that it is already red before it has been created. This is a bit orange, but I don't know, I feel like this is a bit orange, not red, but okay, no problem. So we have done this. Now what I want to show you next is group from the center. This is actually very cool. Sorry, I made a mistake. Group from center, yeah. Okay, notice the difference. Okay, you can see that it just pops from the center. Okay, that is what grow from the center means. Obviously, it's very simple and intuitive actually. Okay, now let's say we want to do something cool. Okay, so what can we do is we have to get out of loop for this. Self dot play. Okay, cyclic replace, and we can just say circle 1 comma circle 2 comma circle 3. Now notice what happens. Okay, see, did you see that? It's actually really cool. I will play it again. It's This is cyclic replace. So there are lots of way to make I mean there are um, lots of ways to animate your object. If you want you can also make rectangle, square, or even hexagon. You can do all sort of crazy things, and there are different commands, there are different lines of code that will do different things. The one thing I like about Python is it's very intuitive and simple. For example, look at this: cyclic replace, group from center. It's you can understand what it means, okay, just by looking at the piece of code. You don't have to be a programmer, you don't have to be someone who is experienced in manim. If I show this to someone who is not programming, if I say what do you think this line will do, he or she can actually tell the circle will grow from the center, right? So this is how you make a circle that dances, that the cyclic dance. Okay, so let me show this once again. Okay, this is for today. Thank you. Hope to see you in next video. Bye bye.